Let me ask you something. Have you ever worked really hard, studied late nights, sacrificed sleep, said no to fun, and still felt like nothing changed? Like you're doing everything right, but your life looks the same? Yeah, that feeling hurts. And if you're young, and especially 16 to 25, that feeling hits different. Because everyone keeps saying, just work hard, it'll pay off. But no one explains when, or how, or why it feels so pointless right now. Today, I want to explain why hard work feels useless when you're young, and more importantly, how to escape that trap without burning out or giving up. Stay with me. This might change how you see effort forever. Here's the truth. Nobody tells you. Hard work doesn't give fast feedback when you're young. You study, no immediate reward. You practice, still average. You try to improve, still feel behind. And your brain hates that because your brain is wired for dopamine, not delayed rewards. Think about it. Scroll TikTok for 10 minutes, instant pleasure. Study for 2 hours, maybe a result in 6 months. Of course, hard work feels pointless. Now add this. You're comparing your behind the scenes to other people's highlight reels. That classmate who doesn't study but gets good grades. That creator who blew up overnight. That friend who already has life figured out. What you don't see? Years of invisible reps. But when you're young, all you feel is, why am I trying so hard just to stay stuck? Pause for a second. If you felt that, you're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just early. But here's the scary part. If you don't understand this now, you'll either quit too early or burn out completely. Let's fix that. The problem isn't hard work. The problem is how we measure progress. Most young people only measure progress like this: grades, money followers, praise, external wins. But early effort doesn't show up there. It shows up somewhere quieter, in your thinking, in your discipline, in how fast you recover from failure. Let me give you a real example. You sit down to study, your phone buzzes, you want to quit, but you don't. That moment, no one claps for it. But that moment is you training your future self. Hard work early on is identity building, not results building. And identity doesn't feel exciting. It feels boring, lonely, repetitive. That's why so many people quit right before things start compounding. If no one's told you this yet, you're not failing. You're laying foundations that don't show yet. Now, let's talk about escape. Not escape from effort. Escape from feeling stuck while working hard. Here are 3 mindset shifts that change everything. 1. Stop working hard for outcomes. Start working hard for skills. Outcomes are slow. Skills compound fast. Instead of asking, is this working? Ask, what skill am I building? Studying, learning how to focus. Gym, learning discipline. Creating content, learning communication. Skills follow you everywhere. Outcomes don't. When you chase skills, effort feels lighter because progress becomes visible again. 2. Shrink the timeline. Win daily, not yearly. Most people quit because their goals are too far away. So do this instead. Create daily proof. I showed up today. I did the hard thing for 30 minutes. I didn't quit when it got boring. That's a win. Your brain needs evidence now, not someday. Tiny wins keep motivation alive. 3. Detach effort from validation. This one is hard, but powerful. Stop expecting people to notice your growth early. They won't, and that's okay, because the strongest confidence is built in private. When you know, even if no one sees this, I still show up. That's dangerous confidence, quiet, stable, unshakable. Now, let me tell you something I wish I understood sooner. Hard work doesn't feel rewarding before your first breakthrough. It feels rewarding after. And the people who succeed, they didn't magically love the grind. They just didn't quit during the invisible phase. Most people stop one step before momentum kicks in, one step before clarity, one step before confidence, one step before things click. Don't be most people. Let's recap. Quickly. Hard work feels pointless when you're young because results are delayed. Early effort builds identity, not applause. Focus on skills, daily wins, and internal validation. Quiet consistency beats loud motivation. So here's your challenge. Tonight, do one small, hard thing. No phone, no audience, no reward. Just you proving to yourself, I'm becoming someone who doesn't quit. If this video made you feel understood, you're not alone. Drop a comment. Still building. Let's level up together and remember the work isn't pointless. It's preparing you.